It is raining outside.
Inspired by the Shanghai Chitung Forest Sports City Tennis Center, we dreamed to solve this problem by designing a roof to the outdoor football court with the help of biomimicry and kinetic movement. Instead of 8 pedals like the tennis center, 2 flexible rectangular pieces will be installed parallel to each other. When the weather is fine, the roof will be behind the fence and under the court. When it rains, the roof will move up and horizontally, covering up the football court area. We suggest using ETFE pillows for the roof, which is also used in the Beijing water cube skin, as it weighs only about 1% of glass the same size. This significantly reduces the amount of material and cost. Moreover, ETFE has a self-cleansing property, so it does not require high maintenance. Furthermore, we suggest planting sturdy bushes and evergreens around the football court. When the roof closes due to bad weather, rainwater may slide down the sides, so plants can act as a catchment for the water instead of wasting it and making the floor wet and slippery. This creates a greener and a more aesthetically pleasing environment in the football court and park area. Besides the roof, to make the football court more interactive and attractive, we dream of incorporating smart material, mechanochromics, into the basketball court floor. When citizens run and play football, their shoe print will input stress and pressure onto the flooring, giving out fluorescent color change in the place of their footstep. The shoe prints will be especially clear during dawn and at night. This interesting feature can encourage teenagers to go out and play football and exercise. This material can also be applied to the park. The interesting color change can give children an enjoyable time at the park. Adults usually wait and relax on park benches. Inspired by the heliotrope house, we dream of: firstly, install a rotary base under the bench. Secondly, install solar panels and sensors for direction and intensity of sunlight on the roof. Like the heliotrope house, a paraheliotropic system, which means sun avoiding, can then be set up. Next, install a wall made up of electrochromic liquid crystal glass at the back of the benches. Lastly, a few LED lights can be installed at the ceiling of the benches. PV panels will collect solar energy and convert it to electricity. Part of the electricity will be used in passing an electric field through the liquid crystal glass, turning it from translucent to opaque. And after the sensors detect the intensity and direction of sunlight, another part of the energy will be used for rotating the benches to a position with the opaque glass and solar panels towards the sun, providing shade for the people. Electricity that remains will be used for illumination of the LED at night, so people can chat or read comfortably as during the day. Under the smoking ordinance, a smoking ban has been implemented to public pleasure grounds, so people smoke at the entrance instead. This will still affect the park and basketball court area air quality. Therefore, to make our dream a place truly enjoyable, we envision using smart materials, chemoluminescence, and photovoltaics, and adding a sound system at the park and basketball court entrance. When people smoke at the entrance, the smart material chemoluminescence will detect nicotine and produce lights towards the PV material, which will output electricity towards the sound system. As the people smoking there are mainly Cantonese-speaking citizens, the output in the sound system will play interestingly ironic Cantonese quotes by the Hong Kong Council on Smoking and Health. Through making these transformations, we hope to encourage Hong Kong teenagers to exercise. We hope children to have an even more enjoyable time at the park. We hope people could quit smoking. We have a dream.